So guys, you may have come across this interview where this guy who took away the life of his girlfriend granted an interview. Many Nigerians have been raising alarm and reacting to that interview that it is not even the act that is worrisome any longer, but the boldness after the act. You need to see how boldly this guy reacted to the media, and he's telling the entire world that he does not even regret his action. I mean, you need to see the audacity. I'm like wondering, has it got to this point in this country that people's hearts have been turned to stone? You need to just watch this interview for yourself. Just take a look for you to understand that something must be wrong with this guy. I don't think this guy is in his normal senses. For him to have done what he did, and then he's boldly telling the entire world that he does not regret it. Just take a look at the interview that has been, making everybody to be in shock.
Not like I had a plan in mind.
Simi,
Ma,
you told me that when she came, you caught her doing something. You caught her sex chatting with another man. That was why you killed her. So tell them, what is it? What has she done to you to deserve this? Tell them.
she was always cheating. She hid most of the things from me most times.
How did you get to know?
Because I saw her phone.
How? When did you get to know?
I saw her phone, like I said.
What did you see in the phone that made you very angry?
Most of the chat with the other guys. That's what I saw on the phone.
So that was when you decided to kill her?
Yes.
Do you have any regrets?
I don't have any regret.
Okay, you don't regret killing her.
I don't.
Why?
Because life is reciprocal. That's what I thought. Life is reciprocal. And if you must be with someone, you have to be reciprocal with that person. You have to understand what that person is going through, so that you can actually put yourself in the position that kind of person is going through. So that was why I didn't have any regrets, because we were actually compatible. So that was why.
So, Mr. Timmy, please narrate how it happened, what you saw that made you kill, and how you did it. What happened on that day?
What happened on that day was very simple. I caught her cheating on me, and so I brought it to her awareness that she was cheating. She refused. She didn't want to accept until I showed her the chat and showed her what she did, what she admitted, and told me she was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. That was what happened.
So afterwards, you now asked her to go into the bathroom. What happened?
After that, I told her to go into the bathroom. She went to the bathroom and started some things. Immediately started those things. I couldn't take it lightly. I had to go into the room of where I can get some certain things that will happen. So I took the knife from the restroom and went it to her. Immediately she was lying her hand down. I held her neck and I did what I had to do, and that was it.
When she died, what happened?
When she died, nothing really happened.
You went and took the cutlass, then what?
I only took some parts of the knife, and that was it. That was what happened.
So how were you caught?
I was not caught. I surrendered myself.
It's not true.
How? You were caught trying to dispose.
I surrendered myself. If I didn't want anybody to catch me, I would have done that. It's very simple.
It's not true.
It's simple, to be honest.
Simi said he surrendered himself.
Are you ready to face the wrath of the law?
It's not a big thing to pay. It's not a big thing to pay.
It's not a big thing to pay. So tell us, where are you from?
I'm from Kogi State. I'll be 30 this year.
You told us 31.
I'll be 30
Initially,
this
you
year.
said 32. You now said 31.
I'll be 30 this year, this October.
And you say you have no regrets.
I have no regrets.
Simi, what do you do for a living?
I'm a cryptocurrency agency.
The disease is my sister, my younger sister, and I feel very bad because I didn't just lose a person. We didn't just lose a person in my home. We lost a sister. My mom lost a daughter. So I feel really bad about the whole situation. And I demand and need justice to be served to this guy sitting over there because he is the person that murdered my sister. And he confirmed it to me when we picked him up from the police station before we brought him to this command here. He confirmed. I was like, you are the person, because I'm just seeing him for the first time, apart from the social media pictures that have been flying. I was like, you are the one that murdered my sister. He nodded and said, yes. I was like, you will tell us where we are going to, why you murdered my sister. He now nodded that, yes, he will.
Not like I had a plan in mind.
Simi,
Ma,
you told me that when she came, you caught her doing something. You caught her sex chatting with another man. That was why you killed her. So tell them, what is it? What has she done to you to deserve this? Tell them.
she was always cheating. She hid most of the things from me most times.
How did you get to know?
Because I saw her phone.
How? When did you get to know?
I saw her phone, like I said.
What did you see in the phone that made you very angry?
Most of the chat with the other guys. That's what I saw on the phone.
So that was when you decided to kill her.
Yes.
Do you have any regrets?
I don't have any regrets.
Okay, you don't regret killing her.
I don't.
Why?
Because
Alright, so by now I am sure you people must have watched different interviews of that guy we're on Alive in Girlfriend for Orozu, Nasarawa State. That's gospel musician Lling Ajayi. Now, when I watched the whole thing, the interview itself is even more scary to me than the acts where he actually commits, because I could not comprehend anything. There was no remorse whatsoever. At a point in the interview, he even said, I don't regret it because life is reciprocal. What is that supposed to mean, bro? What is that? There was no remorse. Like, now human being, now I do this thing too. Now person picking, now person sister. Now person human being. Now, the interview on Channels News and the one on AIT was totally different. If you listen to him properly, you know that the guy is not even mentally stable. The guy know they okay. Now, take a good look at this one.
Lling Ajayi is known locally as a gospel singer, but he was caught last Sunday with the severed head of his alleged girlfriend, Salome Adaidu, in Orozo, a community in Nasarawa State. The incident has since left many in shock with questions on why he did it. AIT News spoke with the suspect, who explained that he dismembered her with a knife and cutlass because he wanted to end their one-year relationship.
okay, that day I invited her to come to my house. So she came. She was asking me for transport. I thought I didn't have. She now came. So when she came, she was asking me for 3,000. I told her, me too, I don't have 3,000. I'm only managing myself. She said, no, well, I said she will stay like that. She can't stay. I can't go buy no. She can't stay. As she stayed, that's how the whole thing starts. She can't say she's hungry. I can't tell her, say, make she relax. Food they come. She can't say, no, wala. Said she go wait for food come. And she can't wait. She can't wait. Or her body temperature can't rise. Because she say hungry, they marry her. I can't go marry Indomie for her. She can't carry noodles come. How I want to prepare them? She was asking. I told her, it's the way I want to prepare it. She can't say no, I make her just make sure so I cook and say she nice. I can't cook and she can't nice. She can't nice the thing. She can't go. Her food can't ready. I can't serve her the food. That was how the whole thing started.
The 32-year-old Lling Ajayi, currently in police detention, looked unperturbed as we spoke to him.
Let me see who you're chatting with. She can't give me. That was how the whole thing started. I cut her neck.
You carry her go here before you cut her neck.
Inside her room, now I cut her neck.
Okay.
I cut her neck.
Please, my brothers and sisters, do you even understand what this guy is saying? Like, do you even understand what he's saying? Now you are saying 3,000 naira, Indomie, this one. The other one on Channels News, he said that that he found out that the girl was cheating and the girl denied it. Then he now gave her the proof of her cheat. Then he now took her to the bathroom. So all these things you are saying is the reason why you unalive somebody where you don't date for 1 year. All these things is the reason why you unalive an innocent girl. All these things. Now God they help people. Now God they help people. And this should be a lesson. This is a very big lesson. When you are with somebody, there are some signs that you must have seen in the person. There are some signs that God will show you. There are some signs that these people will show you. And some of you, instead of you to just take to your heels, some people will feel like, okay, yes, I can be the one to change this person. I will change this person. And at the end of the day, you might later end up paying with your life, or you might later end up paying with something that you can never get back. Because how on earth, I'm not trying to push blame on anybody. She does not deserve that. But listening to this guy, there's no way on earth this guy is stable. So you just fire. He said on channels. He said they didn't catch him. That he was the one that went to go and turn himself in. So you just fire. You cut her for inside your bathroom. You can't carry her head. Can't the waka? Where the waka go? And why did you have to do it like that? It shows the guy is not stable. It shows the guy is not stable. But again, they still need to do more investigation about this guy. They cannot be as if they work for somebody. I've been a person. He won't carry that thing go give. God, now God the help us. But ultimately, please, there are some signs that you see in people. You should not go close to those people. A lot of signs. A lot of signs. And to think this person is sing about God at a particular period of time in his life? No now. No now. Very well decent. I don't see different picture of the girl. The girl, they dress decent. And to even think, say the guy don't even get anything, and the girl still depressed with him. It shows that the girl a responsible girl. Maybe say she no mind. She love this guy genuinely. Mind you, no be your boy. Don't be say, okay, yes, you say the guy go follow your boy. No. That means anybody can be a victim any day, anytime. Anybody, literally anybody can be a victim. Literally anybody can be a victim. Maybe I say be careful. No matter how careful you are, you will never know. Now God see they protect person. But ultimately, never you ignore a sign in a person, and never you think you can change people. People who won't change, go don't change before you come in there. If you do two things, you say no work, they go. Just they go. You God continue to help us. And if you ignore a sign, you go learn. And you might learn the hard way when you don't leave earth. Peace and love, don't play. And to the family of the girl, condolences to you. And there's no way the girl can come back, but just condolences. And may God continue blessing the family. Peace. Alright, so by now, I am sure you people must have watched different interviews of that guy where on alive in girlfriend for Orozu, Nasarawa State. That's gospel musician Lling Ajayi. Now, when I watched the whole thing, the interview itself is even more scary to me than the acts where he actually commits. Because I could not comprehend anything. There was no remorse whatsoever. At a point in the interview, he even said, I don't regret it because life is reciprocal. What is that supposed to mean, bro? What is that? There was no remorse. Like, now human being, now I do this thing too. Now person picking, now person sister. Now person human being, now.
So guys, one might be wondering if it's the economic situation in Nigeria that is causing people to be depressed, because from all indication it appears this guy is not in his normal senses. Honestly, looking at the way he reacted to this interview, the way he answered and gave responses that he gave and everything, just look, monitor his body language, you know that this person is not himself, honestly. But it's really so sad to see that an innocent girl ended up his life this way. Like the very dark man said, it's not even as if this guy has got anything. He doesn't have anything, and he has somebody who is ready for him despite him not having anything, and he had the guts to do what he did. And he said he does not regret it, that life is all about, you know, you reciprocating, you know, whatever situation. That is just what he's trying to say. That after all, what he's just trying to say is after all, is the girl that looked for his trouble, and he also gave the girl trouble. I mean, because he felt the girl was cheating, and then he also has to act that like it's 1-1. So guys, when did we get to the point that people have become this heartless? When you go to the social media and see people who are looking for money, all the things that they are doing for being desperate to become wealthy the next day, you begin to ask, where is the place of humanity in this world? Where is the place of humanity in Nigeria? What has gone wrong with our youths? Why is it that, oh my God, one way, yes, the boy should be blamed because there's no excuse for what he did. The other way around, the government should be blamed. Because we have a government where they don't even, people's health states are not being, assessed. People don't even know when they have mental condition, where to go to. People don't know who to voice their frustration to. And with the situation in Nigeria, you can see what he said, that the girl initially asked for transportation. He doesn't have. And when the girl came, she said she needed money. He doesn't have. And what did he go to buy for the girl? Indomie to eat, according to him, because he gave 2 different interviews. He granted 2 different interviews that are not rhyming. But it's really, really so sad to see this girl and then ending her life like this. The hand of somebody she thought loved her. Oh my God, this is sad. This is sad. And it's a very big lesson to our girls out there. Honestly, it is time for people to sit up, do your work and have your skills, so that you don't depend on people you don't even know if they actually love you or not. When you see a husband material, you go for marriage and have your respect. Not moving from here to there, like what the guy is saying, nobody knows if it's true or lie. Okay, the girl is cheating, meaning that the girl is not just maintaining one person, but that is not an excuse enough for him to have done what he did. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you.